Very good morning to all of you. Students, this is Ankit Joshi. I welcome you all on India's largest e-learning platform, BYJU'S Exam Preps channel on YouTube for mechanical and civil. But for this particular session, I want to say that this session is useful for all branches of engineering because this session is for engineering mathematics and based on the common syllabus for all the branches of engineering. So we are aspiring here for 13 out of 13 in engineering maths, and in this session we will cover all relevant concepts, all relevant questions. We'll try to give my level best. How long this session will go, that would be the question maybe in your mind. So the answer to this is very simple. It depends on your attention, it depends on your response to this session. Okay, so I request all of you to hit the like button and share the link of this session in all your contacts so that everyone should get benefited out of this type of sessions. So engineering mathematics Maha Marathon can score 13 out of 13. Yes, all relevant concepts with questions. Okay, I can see Vipin Pandey, Kartike, Madhuvamshi in the chat box. Apart from them who all are here, they can respond. They can also respond. Students, just have a screenshot. Moving ahead. So this is the brief introduction about me. Students, this is Ankit Joshi and I have been teaching in this GATE and ESE domain for more than 16 years. And my subjects of interest are engineering mathematics, signals and system and analog circuits. So though I'm from electronics background, but I'm teaching engineering maths since almost 21 years. So students, you should get benefited. Definitely you will be benefited out of this session. Let's proceed ahead. One announcement for all of you that on our English channel we have started a GATE Aimer series. That is, yes, not English channel, we can say EC Electrical Instrumentation channel. Already started on 14th of November. And your favorite Abhinav Negi Sir is going to take workshop, yes, mega workshop, saying about 7 golden rules to secure a single digit rank in upcoming GATE exam or any of the GATE exam. Basically this will be targeted for GATE 2024 and the schedule will be 4th December 12:30 p.m. Yes, just book your calendar. 4th of December 12:30 afternoon. I'll just hide myself. You just take the screenshot of this beautiful frame. Okay. Sir will be guiding you in the best possible manner with his all experience, what he gained during his journey when he was pursuing his MTech from IIT Delhi and what how he has made his students from zero to hero. So he will share his best experiences, take the best of the tips from legendary Abhinav Negi sir. I'll just hide myself. Just take the screenshot of this. And students, this session from Abhinav Negi sir will be on BYJU'S Exam Prep. Yes, this is our app, BYJU'S app for GATE and ESE preparation. You can download this app if you have not done so. And book your calendar for 4th of December, 12:30 noon. Yes, that's tomorrow. So ensure that you would have taken the screenshot and ensure that you should not miss out this session. Though it is written that GATE 2024, but I believe that this will be useful for all of you. Now, some of the students are asking, that how long this session goes. So this particular marathon session will be minimum 2 to 2.5 hours, and I believe that this can go beyond this, and it depends purely on your attendance and response. So students, just we were talking about Abhinav sir and he is with us. Let's welcome Abhinav Negi sir by the best possible way you can do. I'm waiting for your responses in welcoming Abhinav Negi sir. Good morning, sir. How are you? And once this particular channel is converted, yes, available for mechanical and civil English aspirants also. This is the first time I'm coming live on this in this channel. That's great. Thank you, everyone. Students, once again, an informative slide for you. GATE and ESE test series, full length mocks, subject test. The information about this test series is given in the description, and I request all of you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I request all of you to just click on the description and copy the link and register yourself for GATE and ESE test series as well. These are the few points regarding those test series. One word I can say that our test series is curated by the GATE experts, matching with the exact GATE exam syllabus. It is matching with the exact scope of the GATE exam. Yes, Captain Raj. Obviously, this session will be very useful for all of you. Sure. So, students, this particular marathon is just like the entire syllabus of mathematics will be touched through the various questions covering all the concepts. Okay, so let's start. How is the Josh? Everyone should be showing his presence in the comment box. Superb. So the concept here is they have given you a matrix whose determinant value is 26. Okay, they manipulated this matrix, and this is the new manipulated matrix. Now they are asking for its determinant value. So students, just you need to observe what kind of manipulation is done in this particular matrix. So I can say that 278, that is row number 3, is now in the place of row number 1, and row number 1 is now in place of row number 3. It means in this particular question they have done R1 interchange with R3, and we have learned that two rows are interchanged, the value of the determinant will get multiplied by minus sign. So this determinant value will get multiplied by minus sign. So this determinant or determinant of this new matrix, manipulated matrix, will be minus 26, and option A was the first correct answer. Next. All of you got the concept in this? Moving to the next. Now, students, very simple question once again. The determinant of this matrix. This matrix is an upper triangular matrix. Arey bhai, what is the upper triangular matrix? In which all the elements below principal diagonal are 0. So you can see here that all the elements below principal diagonal are 0. This is an upper triangular matrix. Upper triangular matrix. So for an upper triangular matrix, what is the determinant value? It is exactly equal to the product of the diagonal element. 6 into 2, 4 into minus 1, that will be minus 48. Next, for this particular matrix, they have given you the value of the adjoint of A, and they are asking for the value of K. Let me tell you what is the concept hidden here. K is available here. In adjoint of A, K is available here. Okay, students, what is adjoint of A? You know, adjoint of A is a matrix formed by cofactors and then its transpose. So cofactors can be written as cofactors. Hello, cofactors of this matrix A can be written as A11, A12. Capital letters represents cofactors. A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, and A33. Okay. Now after taking transpose, this A23 will be reaching to this position. Okay. It means this K is nothing but A23. K is A23. And how to calculate A23? -1 to the power 2 plus 3, and minor of this position is position ka minor. How to calculate the minor? Skip this row, skip this column, just calculate the determinant of the remaining 4 elements. 1 minus 2, 0, 5. And this is now all up to you. -1 to the power 5 will be -1. 5 minus 0 will be 5. So -5 is the beautiful answer. Next, students, when you open a 2 cross 2 determinant, when you solve the determinant of a 2 cross 2 matrix, you will get two terms. Akansha Vashish, answer should be -5, bacha. When you solve the determinant of 3 cross 3, you will get 6 terms. Arey bhaiya, 2 terms means factorial 2, 6 terms means factorial 3. So if you are solving an n cross n determinant, it will be having factorial n number of terms. Factorial n number of superb response. This session will be giving you the quick recap of entire engineering mathematics relevant concepts. See here. This is a special question. Yes. Students, if you are having a big matrix, let us say its order is 5 cross 5. Let us say its order is 5 cross 5. So, suppose the first element is 5 and all the elements on the right side of this diagonal element are 0. Second diagonal element is 2, and suppose I am just explaining you a concept. Below this 2, all the elements are 0. Third diagonal element is say -1 and all the elements on the right side of this are 0. Fourth diagonal element is say 4. All the elements below this are 0. And last diagonal element is say 7. So rest of the elements can be anything. The determinant of such a matrix will be just the product of the diagonal elements. Okay. Yes. Now see this question. This is the first diagonal element. All the elements to the right side of these are 0. Then this is the second diagonal element. All the elements below these are 0. Third diagonal element 2. All the elements on the right side of these are 0. So determinant value will be simply the product of the diagonal elements. 2 into 1 into 2 into 1, that will be 4. So most of you have already answered 4. Very good, superb, fantastic. Students, this question is based on the concept that matrix multiplication is not commutative. A into B is not equal to B into A. And that's why the concept of pre-multiplication and post-multiplication come into existence. Pre-multiplication and post-multiplication. Okay. They have given you A, B, C, D equal to I, and they are asking for B inverse. A, B, C, D equal to I. So first of all, from this equation, we will find out the value of B, and then we will take its inverse to find out B inverse. Are you getting? सबसे पहले हम यहाँ से B निकालेंगे तो B फाइंड करने के बाद B इनवर्स इवेल्युएट करेंगे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल गो फॉर B. So in order to find B, from left side A is the obstacle. A is the obstacle. So just to remove this A, you need to multiply by A inverse both sides. So A inverse, left multiplication by A inverse, left multiplication by A inverse. A inverse into A will be I into BCD will be BCD. A inverse into I will be again A inverse. Now this time on the right side of B we have got two obstacles, C and D. So right multiplication by D inverse will eliminate D. Right multiplication by D inverse will eliminate D. So B, C, D into D inverse. A inverse, right multiplication by D inverse. BC, अरे भैया D into D inverse I. BCI is BC. Then wait, SBD optimistic. Your answer is wrong. Option B. Array, matrix B. Again we have an obstacle C from the right side. Right multiplication by C inverse. Right multiplication by C inverse. So C into C inverse is I. B into I is B. So we have got the value of B. A inverse, D inverse, C inverse. Wait, Ranbir. We have got the value of B, but what we want? We want B inverse. हमें B inverse चाहिए. Taking inverse both sides. Inverse लेना पड़ेगा. A inverse, D inverse, C inverse, whole inverse. Okay. So you know inverse obeys reversal law. Inverse reversal law obey करता है. When this inverse operation is separated over this product, it obeys reversal law. You will get C inverse first. So C inverse inverse, then D inverse inverse, and finally A inverse inverse. Inverse of inverse is the original matrix. So you will get C, D, A. Final answer. C inverse inverse is C, D inverse inverse is D, A inverse inverse is A. C, D, A. I hope every one of you have corrected your mistakes. Students, session like करना है. You need to keep on hitting the like button. You need to keep on sending your answers in the comment box. Keep yourself motivated for such kind of session. Next. Okay, before going to the next question, I need response from every one of you. All of you have got the questions concept? All of you have got the concept? I need response from every one of you. And also I want to check how many likes till now. Everyone understood? Yes, I am getting some responses. SBD, Priyanshu, Vishnu, Vadhuvamshi, Dinesh Kumar. Yes, everyone respond. Moving to the next question now. Thanks for your responses. Okay, this is a very simple question, and sometimes in civil and mechanical papers you can see such questions as well. Don't worry about that. This is a bonus for all of us. So adjoint of a 2 cross 2 matrix, inverse of a 2 cross 2 matrix. So if inverse exists, then it is very simple that it is adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. Adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. How to calculate the determinant? So 7 minus 10, that will be minus 3. Determinant in the denominator. How to calculate the adjoint? Hello, adjoint कैसे calculate करेंगे? These are the principal diagonal elements. Hello, Principal diagonal elements should be interchanged. Principal diagonal elements की अदला बदली कर लेंगे, interchange. And remaining elements just change their sign. Change their sign. -2, -5. Multiply by this minus sign everywhere. You will get -7 plus 2 minus 1. So option A is the correct answer. Very good, superb. Madhu, SBD, Akansha, Vashisht, Samayara. Samayara, we are seeing you for the first time on this channel or in my class. Naveen Pranay, yes, I've seen you earlier as well. That's great. Every one of you got this question. Moving to the next. This question is based on calculation of adjoint and inverse for a 2x2 matrix. So till now you were observing the questions from the basics that we have covered earlier. Now moving to the very important topic of upcoming GATE exam, that is system of linear equations. Students, system means more than one. System means more than one. It means system of equation means a combination of more than one linear equations. Okay. Here linear stands for the degree of the variables utilized here. So variables here are x, y, and z. The degrees are 1, therefore it is linear equation. So system of linear equation, as you can see, 3 equations are written over here. आकांक्षा बेटा जब तक आप चाहेंगे तब तक ये सेशन चल पाएगा. मैक्सिमम 3 to 3 hours तो होना चाहिए, डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर अटेंडेंस. ओके, डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर रिस्पॉन्स एज वेल. I am here to give my best. Now, we have got 3 equations. We can write this system in matrix form as well. All the coefficients are arranged in the matrix form. Variables are arranged in a column form. Then right hand side constants are once again arranged in a column form. So this column matrix containing the variables is called as variable column matrix. This column matrix containing the coefficients is called as, not coefficients, constants, called as constant column matrix. And this square matrix containing, can be rectangular as well, this matrix containing the coefficients of the variables is called as coefficient matrix. So we can write a system of equation in matrix form in this manner. This is the simplest what you can do. Then we are abbreviating this. This is matrix A, this is X, and this is B. So AX equal to B. This is the format for system of linear equations. Now students, AX equal to B. This is system of linear equations representation, but depending on the right hand side. What is the right hand side here? B. If, what is this B? B is a matrix. If this matrix is a null matrix, in that case, the system will become AX equal to 0. OA, if this right hand side is a null matrix, Amir bhai, definitely. If this B is a null matrix, then right hand side will become 0. So AX equal to 0, this is our homogeneous system. This is the first variety of system when right hand side is 0. If right hand side is not 0, then you will get a non-zero matrix on the right hand side, and in that case it will be referred as non-homogeneous system. So system of equations can be classified into 2 categories: homogeneous system and non-homogeneous system. Homogeneous system, one in which the right hand side is a null matrix. See, it's not that a single element is 0. All the elements in B must be 0. All the elements in this column matrix must be 0. What about this B? Here in non-homogeneous system, if at least one of them is 0. If at least one of them is non-zero, in that case it will be a non-zero matrix, and definitely you will get a non-homogeneous system. Now, the theme of the discussion is how this analysis will go further. If you are having a system of linear equations, then the first call that a student has to take, सबसे पहले क्या सोचेंगे? Whenever you get a system of linear equation, what you are thinking first? You need to first work out whether the system is homogeneous system or non-homogeneous system. Okay, so once you are done with this step, then you should enter into the solution analysis of a particular type of system. Okay, so as written on the screen, right hand side is 0, it is a homogeneous system. If right hand side is non-zero, it will represent a non-homogeneous system. Okay, so homogeneous system has got two types of solution. किसी भी homogeneous system के दो प्रकार के solution होते हैं, trivial solution and non-trivial solution. Vishnu bhai, in this particular session, we will be covering entire engineering mathematics syllabus, relevant concepts, relevant questions, and I will be delivering the concepts through questions. Okay, so if you stay with me, if any one of you stay with me for this particular session till the end, then I can assure you maximum marks. Since it is written that 13 out of 13, I am aspiring for this 13 marks, so that every one of you get this 13 out of 13. Let's see how many of you will stay with me till the end. Okay, and how long this session will go, it depends on your attendance, your response in the class. Whenever we have a homogeneous system, the type of solutions will be of two types: trivial solution and non-trivial solution. For non-homogeneous system, solution analysis is done in different way. For non-homogeneous system, we just go for the consistency check, whether the solution exists or does not exist. Okay, we will see them one by one. Homogeneous system. Homogeneous system will have all zeros on the right hand side, so that this matrix B will become a null matrix. Yes, can I have your response? This matrix will become a null matrix. Ax equal to 0, this is the representation for a homogeneous system. Now, coming on to, very good, thank you Amir bhai. Trivial solution. Trivial solution means, trivial solution is the first type of solution for homogeneous system. For a homogeneous system, we have the condition Ax equal to 0. For this system, the first type of solution is trivial solution. When this trivial solution will occur? Trivial solution will occur when this determinant is not equal to 0. So determinant of coefficient matrix is not equal to 0, will give you trivial solution. Trivial solution means what? All the variables are equal to 0. Sir, another type of solution is? Another type of solution for homogeneous system is non-trivial solution. Non-trivial solution means what? Non-zero solution. When it will occur? What is the condition for non-trivial solution? Determinant of A not equal to 0. See here, trivial means zero solution, non-trivial means non-zero solution. Please concentrate. When solution is 0, determinant is non-zero. When solution is non-zero, determinant is 0. Just opposite mapping, easy to remember. 0 होगा, solution 0 solution होगा, तो determinant non-zero होगा. Non-zero solution होगा, तो determinant 0 हो जाएगा. Just opposite mapping between these two. See here. A system of equations, this question is just verifying your basics. A system of equations represented by Ax equal to 0, where x is a column vector of unknown and A is a square matrix containing the coefficient, has a non-trivial solution. They want what? Non-trivial solution. Non-trivial means non-zero solution. For non-zero solution, determinant must be 0. Determinant must be 0 means singular matrix. Yes, option B is the correct one. Moving to the next. See here, number of independent. Yes, this one is very important. So whenever there is a homogeneous system having non-trivial solution, homogeneous system having non-trivial solution, many times, yes, frequently they ask you one common question: number of linearly independent solutions. Number of linearly independent solutions is denoted by P, and this is nothing but n minus r. What is this P? Number of independent solution. What is this n? Order of this matrix. What is the order of this matrix? 3. What is this r? R is the rank of this matrix. R is the rank of, yes, n minus r is the correct answer, beta. R is the rank of this matrix. Okay. So how to calculate the rank? You have multiple measures to calculate the rank. Okay. So just calculate the determinant of this matrix. If you calculate the determinant, what you are getting? 1, 0, 0. Okay, 0. Then the second term is also 0. Third term, 2 times minus 2 plus 2. This is also 0. So determinant is 0. So order of the matrix is 3 cross 3. If its determinant is 0, it means rank cannot be 3. Rank will be less than 3. Arey bhaiya, if have a singular matrix, then rank will be less than the order. So rank is not 3. Rank will be less than 3. Okay, sir. Now checking for 2 cross 2 minors. So if I calculate 2 cross 2 minor, there are many 2 cross 2 minors. I am just checking for 1, 0, 1 minus 1. 1, 0, 1 minus 1. So minus 1 is the answer. Arey bhai, 2 cross 2 minor is not equal to 0. If a minor is not equal to 0, just check its order. Order kitna hai? 2 cross 2. That will be the rank of the matrix. So rank of this matrix is order of this non-zero minor, that is 2. So 3 minus 2 will be 1. And what is this P? P is 1. What is P? P is number of independent solutions. So how many independent solutions will occur for this matrix? That is n minus r, and that is 2. Hang it. Comfortable, everyone? Moving to the next. See here. Consider the matrix A. This is the coefficient matrix. This is the coefficient matrix. If Ax equal to 0, Ax equal to 0 means what? Sir, homogeneous system. Very good. Then number of independent solution is given. Number of independent solutions is given. Has only one independent solution. So P equal to n minus r is equal to 1. What is this n? N is the order of this matrix. 3 minus r equal to 1. So what is the rank? Rank is 3 minus 1, that is 2. Wait. Sir, hide कीजिए अपने आप को. Yes, sir. Now see here. Rank is 2. Rank is 2. Order is 3. So R is less than the order. Rank is less than the order. It means what? Means what? Determinant will be 0. Determinant 0 means what? Non-trivial solution. Non-trivial solution. Okay. Yes, sir. So now determinant is 0. Determinant is 0. So just equate this determinant to 0. So this is a diagonal matrix. Its determinant will be the product of the diagonal elements. Yes, sir. K into K minus 1 into K square minus 1. This will be 0. So on solving this, we are getting actually 3 values for K. K equal to 0, 1 and minus 1. Okay. Now out of these 3, we will select only those values of K which are giving us rank equal to 2. Hello. All these 3 are not our answers. ये K की तीनों values हमारा answer नहीं होगी. Only those values of K will be our answer which are supporting this rank R equal to 2. Understood? Only those values of K will be our answer which are giving us rank R equal to 2. So how to proceed further? Just put K equal to 0 in this matrix. For K equal to 0. Then for K equal to 1. Then for K equal to... Students, to gain anything out of any of the sessions on YouTube, you have to be patient. So, when you put K equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 minus 1 minus 1. 0 0 minus 1. Put k equal to 1. K equal to 1. 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. Put k equal to minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. 0 minus 2 minus 2. Zero zero minus 1 square is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. So students, when you put k equal to 0, you are getting this matrix. जब आपने k का वैल्यू 0 रखा तो ये मैट्रिक्स आया. What is the rank of this matrix? This can be easily converted into echelon form, right? So rank of this matrix. Just a moment. I am just interchanging first and third row. Will it work? Yes, sir. R1 interchange with R3. 0 0 0 on the last row and 0 0 minus 1 as the first row and 0 minus 1 as the middle row. Now, how many this is echelon form. ये echelon form है क्या? How many non-zero rows are there in echelon form? Sir, 2. So rank is 2. So k equal to 0 supports rank 2. So this is one of our answer. What is rank of A? How many non-zero rows? Only 1 in the echelon form. So rank is 1. So this value of k is not support rank equal to 1. When k is equal to minus 1, how many non-zero rows you have? 2. So rank is 2. Number of non-zero rows in the echelon form is 2. So rank 2 is supported by k equal to minus 1. So k equal to 0 and k equal to minus 1 should be our answer. So we have got three values of k, 0, 1 and minus 1. But we are expecting rank 2. So rank 2 is possible only for k equal to 0 and k equal to minus 1, and thus our answer should be option A, 0 and minus 1. Okay. So all of you got this beautiful concept? This is really a very beautiful question. I need your response. I need your response in the comment box regarding this question. Have you all got this question correct? Do you want the PDF for this session? If yes, then you need to join my Telegram group, Electronics by Ankit Joshi. Okay, you need to join my Telegram group as well, Electronics by Ankit Joshi. Okay, on that Telegram group, you will be getting the PDF. Yes, that I will reveal near the end of this session. See here. See this question. The value of Q for which the following set of linear equations can have a non-trivial solution. Okay. Hello, right hand side is 0. Right hand side is 0. Everyone should answer this. This is the simplest question till now. Right hand side is 0. It means it is a homogeneous system. And for non-trivial solution, determinant must be 0. For non-trivial solution, determinant must be 0. Coefficients matrix determinant 2, 3, 6, Q. Bacha log, 2Q minus 18 equal to 0. So Q will be 9. Option number C. Option C is the correct answer. Come on, everyone should respond. Now, after covering the concepts of homogeneous system, now we are entering concept of non-homogeneous system. So non-homogeneous system, for non-homogeneous system, we do the solution analysis in a manner whether solution exists or not. If solution exists, that system is called as consistent system. If solution does not exist, that system is called as inconsistent system. Hello students, non-homogeneous system मतलब Ax equal to B where B is not equal to 0. B is not a null matrix. Okay, at least one of the element in matrix B is non-zero. At least one of the element in B is non-zero. कम से कम एक element B का non-zero होगा. Okay? So if you are getting a non-homogeneous system, if you are having a non-homogeneous system, what do you do first? Actually, we are performing the solution analysis. Solution analysis means whether the system is consistent or inconsistent. Sir, what do you mean by consistent or inconsistent? So these are the two types of consistency check. If my system is having a solution, then that system is called as consistent system. If the system does not have a solution, it is called as inconsistent system. Okay? अगर नॉन होमोजेनियस सिस्टम का सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट करता है तो उस सिस्टम को कहेंगे कंसिस्टेंट सिस्टम. अगर नॉन होमोजेनियस सिस्टम का सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है then it will be called as inconsistent system. Solution exists, consistent system. Solution does not exist, inconsistent system. Sir, if solution exists, then what? Then we have two possibilities. Either we'll be having a unique solution or infinite many solution. Unique solution or infinite many solution. But if the solution does not exist, system is inconsistent, and we'll call the type of solution will be no solution. So in fact, we can say that when system is consistent, unique solution or infinite solution, when inconsistent, it refers to a no solution condition. Okay. Now the further analysis of non-homogeneous system is classified into two categories that I have done in my classes. What? We will analyze 2 cross 2 systems separately as we have a simpler method to analyze them, what we have learnt in your 10th standard syllabus. So students, you have two lines intersecting each other. If you have two lines intersecting each other, AB and CD, then what? They will intersect at one point. So this one point is their intersection point called as unique solution. Okay. If two lines AB and CD coincides each other, एक के ऊपर एक लाइंस बनाइए, AB and CD coincides each other, then there will be infinite points common between them. Infinite number of points common between them. Therefore, coincident lines is representing infinite solution. Intersecting lines represent unique solution. Coincident lines represent infinite solution. And parallel lines have nothing in common between them. पैरेलल लाइंस में कोई भी पॉइंट कॉमन नहीं है. पैरेलल लाइंस never intersect, or you can say parallel lines have nothing in common between them. No intersection point between AB and CD if they are parallel to each other. So this refers to no solution condition. If any one of you remember any of the phrase I have in my class regarding this parallel lines concept, you can also share that in this section comment box. Next. Sir, if we denote first line by AB, that is A1x plus B1y equal to C1, CD A2x plus B2y equal to C2. So if A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, we will get a unique solution. If A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2, we will get infinite solutions. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2, we will get inconsistent system, that is no solution. And the students, are you following? See, here we can say that the coefficients of y and x are same, but the constant terms are different, and therefore it will give you no solution condition. Zero solution is the answer for this. Coefficients of y are same, coefficients of x are also same, but the constant terms are different. So it represents parallel lines, means no solution. No solution corresponds to zero solution. Okay. Have you all hit the like button? Like button hit karna hai. Ensure hitting like button. See this. Anji. What we want? We want infinite number of solutions. So 3 by k, 2k by 6 equal to minus 2 by 2. So for infinite solution, this is the condition. So 3 by k, 2k by 6 means k by 3. So k square equal to 9, k equal to plus minus 3. But when you equate this k by 3 with minus 1, 2 by 2 is minus 1, then k will be minus 3. So the common solution to them, common solution kya hoga? Common solution will be minus 3. Next, coming on to 3, yes, till now we were observing 2 cross 2 non-homogeneous system. Now we'll observe 3 cross 3 non-homogeneous system. So for 3 cross 3 non-homogeneous system, yes, obviously this right hand side b is not equal to 0. That's why only this system is non-homogeneous system. And all my dear students, ax equal to b, this is the abbreviation for a non-homogeneous system. Write the given system in matrix form. First step is write the given system in matrix form. Then what? Then you need to write the augmented matrix. Augmented matrix is C equal to A combined with B. Okay. What you need to do? You need to write all the elements of A here and all the elements of B here. Okay. So C equal to A colon B. Then what? Then you need to apply elementary transformation on this matrix C. And by applying elementary transformation, yes, I apply elementary row transformation. I also want you to prefer row transformation. So apply elementary row transformation and convert this matrix C into echelon form, row echelon form. Okay. Yes. So when you convert this matrix C into row echelon form, you can easily observe the rank of C and rank of A. If we denote rank of C by R, rank of A by row, and number of variables, that is x, y, z, whatever, by capital N, then first case, when R equal to row, when the rank of C is equal to rank of A, we can say that system is consistent. Consistent system has got two possibilities. If R equal to row equal to N, you will get unique solution. If R equal to row less than N, then you will get infinite solution. And when R is not equal to row, inconsistent system, and it refers to no solution. Okay. So R not equal to row, no solution system. R equal to row, consistent system. But what type of consistency? Infinite solution or unique solution? It depends on further relation with N. If R equal to row equal to N, then unique solution. If R equal to row less than N, then infinite solutions. Comfortable? Go through this point. Yes. If R equal to row, then system is consistent. If R equal to row equal to N, then unique solution. Just remember these points. r equal to rho less than n, then infinite solutions. If r is not equal to rho, then inconsistent system means no solution. Okay, sir. I'll come to this question. See here. We have got this system. First of all, we'll write this in matrix form and then we'll write the augmented matrix. So here I am writing the augmented matrix. All set. Say something. Show some Josh. C is A colon B. One one one. 1 2 3 4. 1 4 K6. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Now what we are performing here, sir? We are marking this diagonal. Now we want to make these two positions 0. हम इनको 0 बनाना चाहते हैं. This is R2 and this is R3. R2 tending to R2 minus R1. Very good. R3 tending to R3 minus R1. In order to make these two positions 0, we will use row R1. So you will get equivalent to C. After applying elementary transformation, you will get equivalent matrix. R1 as it is. R2 minus R1 stored in R1. R2 minus 1 0 minus 1 1. 3 minus 1 sir 2. 4 minus 4 4 minus 3 1. Then R3 tending to R3 minus R1. 1 minus 1. Oh, just hide myself. 4 minus 1. 3. K minus 1. Then 6 minus 3. That will be correct. Yes, sir. Now what to do? Again mark the principal diagonal. Now I want this position 0. This is R3. R3 tending to R3 minus 3 R2. Yes, sir. R1 no change. R2 no change. R3 yes. Yes, Prabhakaran. This type of questions are. This is actually a gate question only. So 0 minus 0, 3 minus 3 will be 0. K minus 1 minus 6 will be K minus 7. And 3 minus 3 will be 0. So students, we have got this matrix. Now this position will be helping you to make the decision. If this position is 0, then last row will be completely 0. If this position is not 0, then last row will be not 0. Okay. So when K minus 7 equal to 0, then what is equivalent to C? If K minus 7, actually I am not interested in answering this particular question because I want to explain you some concepts. See, when k minus 7 is 0, so you will get 1 1 1 3 0 1 2 1. K minus 7 is available here and its position is 0. Then k minus 7 is not equal to 0, so you will get 1 1 1 3 0 1 1 0 0, and k minus 7 is not equal to 0. Let us say it is lambda, and this is 0. Please concentrate. So see, what is the rank of this? Okay, if you observe this much only, अगर आप इतना ही देखते हैं, so this is equivalent to A. And if you observe the entire, then it will be equivalent to C. So first tell me what is the rank of C, that is R. How many non-zero rows are here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 non-zero rows are there. How many non-zero rows are there in matrix A? Rank of A is row. Just observe up to this dotted line. 1, 2, or 3. How many variables you have? 3. R equal to row equal to n. So what you are getting? You are getting unique solution. Unique solution for k minus 7 not equal to 0. K minus 7 not equal to 0 means k not equal to 7. So when k is not equal to 7, you will get unique solution. Okay, come this side. If k minus 7 equal to 0, rank of C, see this entire matrix, rank of C will be 2. See this matrix A only, up to dotted line. See up to dotted line only, this much. So rank of A will be 2. And how many unknowns you have? X, Y, Z, 3 unknowns. R equal to row, but less than number of variables. So this represents what? Infinite solutions. For what? For k minus 7 equal to 0. It means k equal to 7. So the same question could be asked in two different manners. They can ask you the value of k for unique solution. They can ask you the value of k for infinite solution. So for infinite solution, k should be 7. For unique solution, k should be any value other than 7. Okay, can I have your response? And they can ask you one more question based on this, whether this system can be inconsistent. No. So there is no such value of k is giving you an inconsistency. So inconsistent system is not possible for any value of k. Understood everyone? I'm not getting your responses. Next. Coming on to the invariant vector. Invariant vector. Students, if we are having a vector x such that if you multiply by some square matrix in this vector x gives you same vector on the right hand side. You have a vector x which on multiplication by a square matrix A produces same vector. Produces same vector means on the right hand side you will get again what? X. X is multiplied by A. You are getting the same vector x on the right hand side, but with a slight change. What is that slight change? This x will be scaled by some scalar lambda. Okay, so if you are having a vector x which is multiplied by a square matrix A, if you are getting the same vector on the right hand side with some scalar multiplication, then such a vector x is called as invariant vector. ऐसे वेक्टर को हम कहेंगे invariant vector. Such a vector x is called as invariant vector. Okay, yes sir. So ax equal to lambda x is the definition statement for invariant vector. What is this A? A is a square matrix. A is also called as transformation matrix. Why transformation matrix? Because with the help of A, we are transforming vector x. So, by definition of invariant vector, we have Ax equal to lambda x. Equation number 1. We can introduce I. We can introduce I here. Bring all the terms to the left hand side. Just a moment. Ax. Hello, I have brought this term on the left hand side. I have brought this term on the left hand side. You can take x common. A minus lambda I. X common. Right hand side is 0. I'll hide myself. So students, just I want to remind you that this is a coefficient matrix. This is a variable matrix and right hand side is 0. So this is nothing but a homogeneous system. Bolo na, this is a homogeneous system. Yes sir. For a homogeneous system, we have got two types of solution, trivial and non-trivial. We are interested in non-trivial, non-zero solution. What is the condition for non-zero, non-trivial solution? Coefficient matrix must be singular. That is, its determinant must be 0. So equation 3 is obtained by application of homogeneous system. So invariant vector gives you equation number 3, a minus lambda I equal to 0. So this equation 3, I'm rewriting this here. This equation 3 is called as characteristic equation. Equation 3 is called as characteristic equation. Equation 3 is called as characteristic equation. Equation 3 is called as characteristic equation and its roots are called as eigenvalues. Oh, characteristic equation के roots को ही eigenvalues कहा जाता है. Eigenvalues are also known by some other names. Latent roots, latent values, characteristic roots, characteristic values. How many eigenvalues will exist for a given matrix? That is exactly equal to the order of the matrix. If you are having a 2 cross 2 matrix, then 2 eigenvalues. 3 cross 3 matrix means 3 eigenvalues and further so on. So number of eigenvalues will be exactly equal to the order of the matrix. Sir, eigenvalues exist for what? Only for a square matrix. Eigenvalues exist only for square matrix. Sir, what are the nature of eigenvalues? Of course, eigenvalues are the roots of an equation. So roots of an equation can be real and different, real and equal, or they can be complex. Same are the natures available for eigenvalues. Eigenvalues can be different, real and equal, or they can be complex. So let me club one more. Let me explain you once more. We started with the definition of invariant vector. What is invariant vector? There is a vector x which on transformation by square matrix A gives you the same vector x with some scalar multiplication lambda. So Ax equal to lambda x. This is the definition statement for invariant vector. I have inserted a unit matrix I in this equation on the right hand side. Then I brought this term on the left hand side. I have taken x common minus lambda into x equal to 0. This is nothing but a homogeneous system. For a homogeneous system to have non-trivial solution, coefficient matrix must be singular. Non-trivial solution होने coefficient matrix singular होना चाहिए. So coefficient matrix of this homogeneous system is singular. Then its determinant will be 0. So this is the condition for this homogeneous system to have non-trivial solution. This equation 3 is called as characteristic equation. Characteristic equation have some roots. Roots of the characteristic equations are called as eigenvalues. Roots of the characteristic equation are called as eigenvalues. The concept of eigenvalues or eigenvectors is valid only and only for square matrix. Okay, it's a blunder if someone says the eigenvalues of a rectangular matrix never exist. So the concept of eigenvalues is existent only for a square matrix. Remember? Yes, sir. How many eigenvalues will exist for a given square matrix? That is exactly equal to the order of that matrix. Cross 2 matrix, 2 eigenvalues. For a 3 cross 3 matrix, 3 eigenvalues, and so on. Sir, what are the nature of eigenvalues? Eigenvalues can be real and distinct, real and equal, or they can be complex. Sir, eigenvalues का addition, sum of all the eigenvalues is always equal to trace of the matrix. Sum of eigenvalues is always equal to trace of the matrix, and product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant of the matrix. Sum of eigenvalues. Let us say we are having a 3 cross 3 matrix. So we will be having 3 eigenvalues will be equal to trace of the matrix. Product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant. Product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant. Product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant. What happens if any one of the eigenvalue is 0? क्या होगा अगर एक भी eigenvalue 0 हो गई तो? If any one of the eigenvalue is 0, then this product will be 0. Determinant will become 0, and you will say that the matrix is singular. So for a singular matrix, at least one of the eigenvalue, singular matrix का कम से कम एक eigenvalue 0 होता है. Once again, product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant. Product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant. If any one of the eigenvalue is 0, then this product will become 0 and determinant will become 0. Determinant is 0, it means that matrix is singular. So we can conclude that for a singular matrix, at least one of the eigenvalue is 0. Singular matrix का कम से कम एक eigenvalue 0 होगा. And what is the opposite for this? For a non-singular matrix, none of the eigenvalue is 0. अगर कोई matrix non-singular matrix है, तो उसका कोई भी eigenvalue 0 नहीं. See this question. They have given you a 2 cross 2 matrix. If the eigenvalues of this matrix are sigma plus j omega, sigma minus j omega. What is this j? J is the notation for complex number, root of minus 1. So all my dear students, we know that determinant is equal to product of the eigenvalues. Just now we have gone through this. Dinesh Kumar, trace means addition of the diagonal elements. Addition of the principal diagonal elements in a square matrix. Dinesh Kumar, trace of the matrix means sum of the diagonal elements of a square matrix. Determinant of A, lambda 1 into lambda 2. Determinant of A is product of eigenvalues. Yes, sir. What is its determinant? अरे भाई इसका determinant क्या होगा? Sigma square minus omega x. This is lambda 1 and this is lambda 2. Multiply them. Oi, no response. A plus B, A minus B. Sigma square minus. J square omega square. This sigma square gets cancelled. J square is -1. एक बार ओमेगा कैंसिल कर दीजिए, so x will be and option D is the correct answer. Very good. Superb. 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 Everyone should get this. सबको समझ में आना चाहिए. सेशन लाइक करना ना भूलें. You have not done so. Moving to the next. अभी चल रहा है लीनियर अलजेब्रा. लीनियर अलजेब्रा के बाद प्रोबेबिलिटी, देन वी हैव कैलकुलस, वेक्टर कैलकुलस, डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. मजा आने वाला है. क्या लिखा है यहाँ पर? व्हाट इज बीइंग रिटन हियर? फॉर ए सिंगुलर मैट्रिक्स एट लीस्ट वन ऑफ द आइगन वैल्यू इज 0. For a non-singular matrix, none of the eigenvalue is 0. Here, they have given you a 2 cross 2 matrix. Matrix P. Let us say its eigenvalues are lambda 1 and lambda 2. भाई 2 cross 2 matrix है, 2 eigenvalues होंगी. One of the eigenvalue is 0. One of the eigenvalue is 0. मान लिया lambda 2 0 है. Product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant. Yes sir, product of eigenvalues is equal to determinant. So determinant of P is 0. And what is this determinant of P? P11, P22, P11, P22 minus P12, P21. This should be 0. Option C is the correct answer. बताओ भाई, समझ में आया क्या? This is going to become a very important frame, students. If eigenvalues of a 3 cross 3 square matrix are lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3. Eigenvalues of a 3 cross 3 square matrix are lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3. अगर किसी मैट्रिक्स A की eigenvalues lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 हैं, so what will be the eigenvalues of other matrix formed with A? So A transpose will have same eigenvalues. Very important statement. See, matrix A और A transpose दोनों का eigenvalue same होता है. The eigenvalues of matrix A and A transpose are always same. A square, eigenvalues of A square will be lambda 1 square, lambda 2 square, lambda 3 square. Wow, eigenvalues of A are lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. Then eigenvalues of A square will be lambda 1 square, lambda 2 square, lambda 3 square. Similarly, eigenvalues of A cube will be lambda 1 cube, lambda 2 cube or lambda 3 cube. Okay, sir. What will be the eigenvalues of A inverse? 1 upon lambda 1, 1 upon lambda 2, upon lambda 3. What will be the eigenvalues of adjoint of A? Very, very interesting. eigenvalues of A inverse should get multiplied by. Very good, Animesh Chandra. Thank you, beta. Thanks for the beautiful response. Students, what about others? Are you enjoying this session? Are you getting something out of this? Adjoint of A. Eigenvalues of A inverse will get multiplied by determinant of A. How to find eigenvalues of adjoint of A? Eigenvalues of A inverse should be multiplied by determinant A. Vipin Pandey has responded. Very good. Shabash. Thank you. So these are few important points. Now, last but not the least, if there is a matrix f of A, then its eigenvalues will be f of lambda 1, f of lambda 2, and f of lambda Shelly. Nice. Thank you, Manu. Comfortable? Moving to the next. Thank you, Dinesh bhai. Are you all enjoying? लाइक किया सेशन को आप लोगों ने? Have you all liked the session? लाइक करने में कंजूसी ना करें. समायरा खान इज राइटिंग वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कमेंट. थैंक यू बेटा. सर हमने तो आज का स्लॉट बुक कर लिया है ताकि 13 मार्क्स पक्के हो जाएं गेट में. थैंक्स अ लॉट. आई विल बी ऑब्लाइज्ड टू यू बेटा. थैंक यू. विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट. हाँ जी, वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. मैट्रिक्स एम. आमिर भाई थैंक यू. मैट्रिक्स एम 2 क्रॉस 2 का है. इट इज a 2 क्रॉस 2 मैट्रिक्स. इट विल बी हैविंग two eigenvalues 4 and 9. So what about the eigenvalues of m square? 4 square and 9 square. So 16 and 81 will be the answer. Option D will be the correct answer. Thank you. Very good. Varun, very nice. Naveen Pranay, very good beta. I will hide myself for a few seconds. That's it. G. We are having a 2 cross 2 square matrix A. Trace of A is 4. Dinesh Kumar, trace of A means sum of eigenvalues. Square this, squaring कर लीजिए. Lambda 1 square plus lambda 2 square plus 2 lambda 1 lambda 2. 4 square is 16. Now what they have given, trace of A square. If matrix A has got eigenvalues lambda 1 lambda 2. If matrix A has got eigenvalues lambda 1 and lambda 2, then A square will have eigenvalues lambda 1 square and lambda 2 square. So trace of A square will be lambda 1 square plus lambda 2 square, and this is given as 5. You can utilize this result here. So 5 plus 2 lambda 1 lambda 2 equal to 16. Lambda 1 into lambda 2, that is the product of eigenvalues. This is nothing but determinant of A. 16 minus 5 will be 11 divided by 2. 11 by 2 means 5 and half. 5 and half are the value of this determinant. This question is being asked in GATE 2018 and based on very basics of linear algebra and eigenvalues, eigenvectors. Comfortable everyone? Moving to the next. Keep on liking the session. Keep on liking the session. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you have not done so, hit the like button. In some time from now, we will be moving towards a new chapter, that is probability. Okay? Yes. So students, just go through these points. All the eigenvalues of a matrix represented together is called as a spectrum. For a given matrix, all the eigenvalues are written together in a mathematical set. Then that set is called as spectrum. Suppose you have a matrix whose eigenvalues are 0, 3 and 15. So 15, 3, 0, a set containing these values will be called as a spectrum of that matrix. And what is a spectral radius? Magnitude wise, largest eigenvalue is called as a spectral radius. मैग्नीट्यूड के हिसाब से सबसे बड़ी आइगन वैल्यू को स्पेक्ट्रल रेडियस कहा जाता है. किसका? उस मैट्रिक्स का. एंड मैट्रिक्स इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग व्हाट? मैट्रिक्स इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग ए सिस्टम. Students, if you are having a lower triangular matrix, upper triangular matrix or diagonal matrix, lower triangular, upper triangular or diagonal matrix, its eigenvalues are straight away the principal diagonal element. So eigenvalues are affected by elementary transformation. Okay, so don't try to convert a given matrix into an upper triangular or lower triangular or diagonal matrix at the eigenvalues. That is wrong. Because once you apply elementary transformation, the given matrix loses its identity and it becomes a new matrix. Okay, but if the given matrix itself is a lower triangular matrix, upper triangular matrix, diagonal matrix, you have not done any operation on them. If the given matrix itself is a triangular matrix or a diagonal matrix, then you can say that the principal diagonal elements are the eigenvalues. But it is not at all advised, not at all suggested, convert the given matrix, any of these, find the eigenvalues. That will be a blunder. Okay. Suppose that the eigenvalues of a matrix A are 1, 2. Take matrix eigenvalue 1, 2, 4. To take its inverse, eigenvalues will be the reciprocal of them. If you take its transpose, no change will happen. We want determinant of this. Okay, determinant. One by 8. Superb. Next. Wow. Hello. They have given you a matrix, but at the same time, they have given you the eigenvalues also. So once eigenvalues are known to you, no need to observe even the elements of this matrix. Just can do our job with this. Okay. So students, what I will do, for this matrix, we want trace. To find the trace of this matrix, we want the eigenvalues of this new matrix. I am just denoting this a cube minus 3a square by f of a. इसे मैंने डिनोट कर लिया f of a से. So if I replace a by lambda, if I replace a by lambda, then I will get lambda cube minus 3 lambda square. Students, you are all superb. Heads off to you. Superb. Wish you all the best for your exam. Superb performance. Very good. Just by observing the question, many of you got the answer. That's superb. Lambda cube minus 3 lambda square. F of a is this matrix. F of lambda will be lambda cube minus 3 lambda square. Eigenvalues of matrix A are 1, minus 1 and 3. So eigenvalues of f of a will be f of 1, f of minus 1 and f of 3. So can we find out f of 1? 1 minus 3. Can we find out f of minus 1? Minus 1 cube, that is minus 1. Lambda square, minus 1 square is 1. It will be minus 4. f of 2, f of 2 नहीं, f of 3, f of 3, f of 3, 3 cube is 27 and 3 into 9, that is again 27, that will be 0. So eigenvalues of this matrix, okay, eigenvalues of this matrix are -2, -4 and 0. We want trace, ओए trace चाहिए हमें, a cube minus 3a square कितना होगा, it will be -2 -4 plus 0, that will be -6. tan. Thank you Animesh bhai, thank you. चलिए moving to the next. We will be succeeding in our job only when you do something, you achieve something in your life. Wishing you all the best. Moving to the next question. हाँ जी, ax equal to r. सर आप कहाँ चली गए, मैं भी आ जाता हूँ भाई. In the matrix equation, ax equal to r. But we have learned by the concept of invariant vector. What we have learned? Ax equal to lambda x. याद है क्या आपको? Yes sir. Now they have given you ax equal to r. I know that answer is 16. Very good Madhu, very good. Ax equal to r. What is this r? R is 32, 16, 64. So can you take 16 common? Samaira, we will take a call around 2 p.m. है ना, तब तक कुछ नहीं, आप चाय कॉफी ले सकते हैं बीच में 2 मिनट पॉज करके. ओके, अब सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है around 2 p.m. we will take a call. What we have to do? Okay, yes sir. So 2, 1, 4, 16 common, 2, 1, 4. Okay sir. So students, this 2, 1, 4 is nothing but x. So can we say that ax equal to 16x? So this 16 is nothing but our lambda. Option A is the correct answer. Very good, super. दो समायरा है हमारी क्लास में, एक समायरा खान है और एक समायरा नाम से. और a lot for coming to class, actively taking part in the class. चलिए स्टूडेंट्स, whenever eigen values are repeated. अच्छा, मैं कॉन्सेप्ट एक्सप्लेन कर दूं क्या? Here for a square matrix, if eigen values are distinct, if eigen values are yes, if eigen values are distinct, then number of independent eigenvectors equal to number of eigenvalues, and that is equal to order of matrix A. Comfortable? Second point, if eigenvalues are repeated, then number of times eigenvalue is repeated is algebraic multiplicity. Once again, if eigenvalues are distinct, अलग अलग है 1 2 3 3 5 15 like this, if eigenvalues are distinct, then each of the eigenvalue will be having an eigenvector. अगर eigenvalues अलग अलग हैं तो हर एक eigenvalue के लिए एक eigenvector होता है. If eigenvalues are distinct, then each of the eigenvalue will be having an eigenvector associated with it. Yes, I am talking about independent eigenvector. If eigenvalues are distinct, then each of the eigenvalue will be having an associated independent eigenvector. So how many independent eigenvectors associated with the given matrix? That is exactly equal to the number of eigenvalues. So if there are 3 distinct eigenvalues, so 3 distinct eigenvectors. If there are 5 distinct eigenvalues, so 5 independent eigenvectors. But situation changes when eigenvalues are repeated. So if an eigenvalue is repeated, then just check how many times it appears. If an eigenvalue is repeated, then check how many times it appears. So number of times an eigenvalue is repeated is called as algebraic multiplicity. Number of times an eigenvalue is repeated is called as algebraic multiplicity. And how many independent eigenvectors associated with this repeated eigenvalue? How many independent eigenvectors associated with this repeated eigenvalue? How many independent eigenvectors associated with this repeated eigenvalue is given by the concept of geometric multiplicity, which is denoted by Q. And the formula for GM is n minus rank of A minus lambda I. This n is the order of the given matrix, and lambda suffix is small I, lambda I is nothing but repeated eigenvalue. Okay, so students, if an eigenvalue is repeated, first time listeners, please concentrate. Pehla point, first point, if eigenvalues are distinct, then how many independent eigenvectors will exist? That is exactly equal to the number of eigenvalues. अगर eigenvalues distinct है तो number of eigenvectors number of eigenvalues के बराबर होंगे. If eigenvalues are distinct, then number of independent eigenvectors is equal to of eigenvalues. Whereas if eigenvalues are repeated, then how many times an eigenvalue is repeated? That is algebraic multiplicity. And how many independent eigenvectors associated with this repeated eigenvalue is given by geometric multiplicity. Formula for GM, geometric multiplicity, is Q equal to n minus rank. Iska rank A minus lambda I. What is lambda I? Lambda I is that repeated eigenvalue. One more concept. If eigenvalue, okay, what is the condition for matrix diagonalization? Yes, I am asking, what is the condition for matrix diagonalization? The necessary condition for matrix diagonalization is that the number of independent eigenvectors should be equal to number. So if you have a matrix in which number of independent eigenvectors are equal to number of eigenvalues, then that matrix can be diagonalized. Okay. Yes. If number of independent eigenvectors is not equal to number of eigenvalues, then that matrix cannot be diagonalized. Okay. So if you are having a matrix with distinct eigenvalues, hello. Wait, Chandrasekhar. If eigenvalues are distinct, then that matrix can always be diagonalized, because such a matrix number of independent eigenvectors are always equal to number of eigenvalues. But if eigenvalues are repeated, then this matrix will be diagonalized only when AM equal to GM. So a matrix with repeated eigenvalues can only be diagonalized if AM equal to GM. Okay. Yes. For this particular question, the number of linearly independent eigenvectors is being asked. Now this is a upper triangular matrix. So its eigenvalues are very good, Samira, very good, superb, very nice. So number of eigenvalues. How many eigenvalues will be here? 3. Matrix A has got 3 eigenvalues. Lambda 1. We'll write the distinct eigenvalue first. Then lambda 2 and lambda 3 are equal, which is 2. Student, for a distinct eigenvalue, there always exists an independent eigenvector. So one independent eigenvector is fixed for this distinct eigenvalue. Okay. What about this one? These are repeated eigenvalues. So this repeated eigenvalue, we are denoting it by lambda I. So lambda I is 2. Now the question arises in my mind, how many times it is repeated? Kitni baar repeat hua hai? This is repeated 2 times. So algebraic multiplicity is 2. Now moving ahead, moving forward, we will calculate geometric multiplicity. Q equal to n minus rank of A minus lambda I. N is the order of this matrix, which is 3 cross 3. 3. Rank A minus, what is lambda I? Repeated eigenvalue 2 I. I'm giving you a shortcut trick. How to calculate A minus 2I? Just subtract 2 from the diagonal elements of A. Just subtract 2 from the diagonal elements of A and remaining elements as it is. Okay. So if you interchange R2 with R3, you will find that rank of this matrix is 2. So we have got geometric multiplicity as 1. Geometric multiplicity kitna aaya? 1. So we can say that for lambda 1 equal to 3, 1 eigenvector, and for lambda 2 equal to lambda 3 equal to 2. We have got geometric multiplicity 1 means only one eigenvector, that is x2. So in all total there are 2 eigenvectors. Number of independent eigenvectors are 2 and eigenvalues. Number of eigenvalues 3 है ना? So number of eigenvalues 3, number of independent eigenvectors 2. So number of independent eigenvectors are not equal to number of eigenvalues. Given matrix cannot be diagonalized. So who asked you number of independent eigenvectors? Answer is 2. If they ask you, no, I mean not like that. This is the process that you need to follow. You may be wrong in that case many times. So students, what I'm saying, if someone asks you, is this matrix can be diagonalized? Is this matrix can be diagonalized? The answer will be no. Why no? Because for matrix diagonalization, number of independent eigenvectors should be equal to number of values. Here eigenvalues are 3, independent eigenvectors are 2, so matrix cannot be diagonalized. I have also given you one more mapping. In a matrix, if eigenvalues are repeated, then that matrix can be diagonalized only when AM equal to G. So here AM is 2, but GM is 1. AM is 2, but GM is 1. And we can say that AM is not equal to GM, and that's why this matrix cannot be diagonalized. Response is needed from everyone in the comment box. Everyone should respond. Everyone should ensure hitting the like button. One more beautiful concept on your way. Symmetric matrix Do you know what is symmetric matrix? Symmetric matrix means a matrix in which A transpose equal to A. Matrix in which A transpose equal to A. A matrix in which A transpose equal to A. A matrix in which A transpose equal to A. So, is this matrix a symmetric matrix? Check it. Sir, how to take the transpose? Interchange rows into columns. पहली रो को पहले कॉलम में कन्वर्ट कर दीजिए. 3/2 0 1/2. Yes sir. Second row 0 -1 0. Yes sir. 1/2 0 3/2. Yes sir. So A transpose equal to A. This given matrix is a symmetric matrix. Yes sir. For a symmetric matrix having distinct set of eigenvalues, if a symmetric matrix has distinct eigenvalues, then its eigenvectors are mutually orthogonal. It means if x1 is one eigenvector, then x1 transpose into x2 should be 0. Yes, we need to go by options only. Rishabh Pant. What I said, if a symmetric matrix has distinct set of eigenvalues, then its corresponding eigenvectors are mutually orthogonal. So x1 transpose into x2 will be 0. So let us say x1 is 1 0 1. So x1 transpose 1 0 1 in the row form. Now just check, if you select option C, then their multiplication is 0. So given vector 1 0 1 is mutually orthogonal with this vector. Okay, so option C is the correct answer. What is the property? Property is, for a symmetric matrix, if the eigenvalues are distinct, then its eigenvectors are mutually orthogonal. Okay, its eigenvectors are mutually orthogonal. Yes sir, are you following? Next. See this. This next concept is based on the Euclidean norm. What is this Euclidean norm? This is nothing but the length of the vector. How you are calculating this length? 4 minus 2 6. हाँ जी बिल्कुल. 4 minus 2 minus 6. So its norm will be, this is the notation. So you will get 4 square minus 2 square and minus 6 square, and you will get root 56. Okay. Yes sir. See here, if 2 is an eigenvalue of a scalar matrix, hello, for a scalar matrix, diagonal elements are all same. For a scalar matrix, diagonal elements are the eigenvalues. They have said that 2 is an eigenvalue of a scalar matrix, so 2 is present on the diagonal. That's it. If 2 is given as the eigenvalue of a scalar matrix, it means matrix A will have all of its diagonal element as 2 and all others will be 0. That's it. So what is its determinant? Product of diagonal elements 8. Adjoint A will have eigenvalues, determinant A upon lambda 1. determinant A upon lambda 2, determinant upon lambda 3. So 4 should be the answer. This is really a very good question. Concept basic, easy question, but very conceptual. Student, like hit बनता है इस पर. Having any issues with this, let me know. Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Cayley-Hamilton theorem. Every square matrix satisfies its own characteristic equation. हर एक स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स अपने ही कैरेक्टरिस्टिक इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करेगा. Every square matrix satisfies its own characteristic equation. Every square matrix satisfies its own characteristic equation. Every square matrix satisfies its own characteristic equation. See here. This is the matrix A. Can you write the auxiliary equation? Not auxiliary equation, characteristic equation. So subtract lambda from the diagonal elements, remaining as it is. Now, minus lambda into these two. So lambda plus 2, lambda plus 3, correct? Yes, sir. Eigenvalues are minus 2 and minus 3. Not needed. Eigenvalues are not needed. By Cayley-Hamilton theorem, you need to replace this lambda by a. So a square plus 5a plus 6i equal to 0. So students, a square will be minus 5a minus 6i. Sir, what is a cube? A cube is very simple. A into a square minus 5a square minus 6a. What is this a square? Bolo 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 bolo. A square here. Minus 5a minus 6i. Bracket close. Minus 6a. Minus plus 25a minus 6a. That will be 19a. Minus plus 30i. Which option is correct? 19a plus 30i. Option B is the correct one. Respond. Everyone should respond. And what you can see on the screen, the much awaited chapter for this preparation. So students, we will be having a short break for 5 to 8 minutes, you can say, and sharp at 1:02 p.m. we will start probability. Till then, allow me to move away from the screen. We will be again joining at 1 p.m. Okay, a short break, and then around 2 p.m. to 15 p.m. we will be a call. What to do? Okay, all set? Can I have your response? Yes. अभी आना है 1 बजे, है ना? And I'll see if the attendance is good, then only it will proceed further. Huh? I need 100% attendance. Once again, welcome, my audible students. Can you hear me all? Let's start. Can you all hear me? Can I have the response in the comment box? So, students, when we talk about probability, the entire probability relevant for GATE exam can be divided into two parts. One is the organized probability and another one is unorganized probability. Organized probability here mean those problems which can be converted into some systematic probability distribution, and those which cannot be converted into some distribution will be referred as unorganized probability. So organized probability refers to distribution and unorganized probability refers to those questions which cannot be converted into probability distribution. So this is the thought came into my mind when I used to teach probability in my earlier days, almost 18 years back, that how to make this chapter easier for the GATE aspirants or for engineering aspirants, engineering semester students as well as for GATE students. So I just classified the entire probability syllabus in two categories while teaching for engineering students for GATE. So students, the entire probability I have classified as organized probability and unorganized probability. Organized probability implies probability distribution and unorganized probability implies the concepts like event based questions, total probability and Bayes theorem. Comfortable? See here. Organized probability implies the concept of probability distribution and unorganized probability involves event based probability, concept of total probability and Bayes theorem. When we talk about probability distributions are classified into two broad classifications: discrete probability distribution and continuous probability distribution. Further, you can see that discrete probability distributions are classified into further 5 special types relevant for GATE. General discrete probability distribution, binomial distribution, hypergeometric distribution, geometric distribution and Poisson's distribution. Types of continuous probability distribution. So general continuous probability distribution, uniform distribution, exponential distribution, normal distribution and standard normal distribution. So students, these particular topics are all relevant for you. Just a moment. Just a moment. Give me a second. Just a moment. Just a moment. Yes. So students, when we talk about Discrete probability distribution. The various discrete probability distributions relevant for you for your exam is general discrete probability distribution. Then we have binomial distribution, hypergeometric distribution, geometric distribution, and Poisson's distribution. For continuous probability distribution, we have the types as general continuous probability distribution, uniform distribution, exponential distribution, and standard normal distribution. This frame is relevant, but as of now, it is immaterial to discuss this. A machine produces 0, 1 or 2 defective pieces in a day with associated probabilities 1 by 6, 2 by 3 and 1 by 6. Students, what we will do? We will just denote the number of defective pieces by x. So values of x will be 0, 1 or 2 and corresponding probabilities p of x. That this will be 1 by 6, 2 by 3 and 1 by 6. From 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6, 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, that is 1, correct. 1 by 6, 2 by 3 and 1 by 6. Okay, yes sir. What we need mean value and variance. Acha. So first of all, we'll calculate expectation of x. That is mean value. For discrete probability distribution, summation will be utilized. Summation for all the values of x into p of x. So values of x are 0, 1 and 2. Values of x multiplied by corresponding probability. Yes. So expectation of x is 1. After expectation of x, we will calculate expectation x square. Expectation x square means summation for all the values of x square into p of x. So 0 square into 1 by 6 is 0. 1 square into 2 by 3 is 2 by 3. 2 square is 4. 4 into 1 by 6 will be 4 by 6. That is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 will be 4 by 3. How to calculate variance? Variance कैसे calculate होगा? Formula to calculate variance is expectation x square minus expectation of x whole square. 4 by 3 minus 1 square, that will be 1 by 3. So mean value is 1 and variance value is 1 by 3. Option A will be the correct answer. Comfortable? Let's move ahead. Yes, students. Sorry. Variance of x. It is expectation x square minus expectation x whole square. Variance of x is always a positive and real quantity. Therefore, expectation x square minus expectation x whole square should be greater than equal to 0. So expectation x square is greater than equal to expectation x whole square. Option B is the correct answer. Yeah. Yes, come on, respond here. Let's see this question. The random variable x takes on the values 1, 2, or 3 with probabilities. These are the probabilities. Okay. For students, what I will do, I'll just note down these values here. Values of x are 1, 2, and 3. Values of corresponding probabilities are 2 plus 5 upon 5 and 1 plus 3p upon 5. 1.5 plus 2 upon 5. So we have got this distribution. After getting this distribution, we will calculate the value of p. How to calculate the value of p? Very simple. Summation for all the values of x, p of x should be 1. In सबका sum 1 होगा. So 5 will be the LCM. 1 by 5 is out. 2 plus 1, 3 and 1.5, 4.5. 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 2, 10. So 10p equal to 5 minus 4.5, 0. P will be 0.05. Correct? Moving towards the expectation of x. P is found 0.05. What is the expectation of x? Summation for all the values of x, x into p of x. Yes, sir. So 1 into this, 2 into this, and 3 into this. Okay. So 1 by 5 is out. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4 and half. 8 and half. 5p plus 6p, 11p, 11p plus 6p, 17. P, value of p is 0.05. Once on calculating this, you will get 1.87. Yes, come on. See this question. An exam paper has got 150 multiple choice questions of 1 mark each, with each question having 4 choices. Each incorrect answer fetches minus 0.25 marks. A student choose all the answers randomly, uniform probability. The sum of the expected marks obtained by the student. Very nice question. The student, let x denotes the marks obtained by attempting one question. So x denotes the marks scored on one question. Okay. So students, this x, when that student answered that question correctly, he will score mark 1. And when he answered that question incorrectly, he will score minus 0.25. So getting 1 mark means getting correct option. So only one option out of 4 is correct. So its probability is 1 by 4. Getting negative mark means attempting wrong. That is 3 by 4 will be the probability of getting wrong answer. So this is the probability distribution. So expected marks scored on one question or average marks scored on one question will be expectation of x. X into p of x, 1 into 1 by 4, then minus 1 by 4 into 3 by 4. So 1 by 4 minus 3 by 16. 1 by 16 will be the marks scored on one question. 1 by 16 will be the marks scored on one question. So out of marks scored on 150 questions will be 150 into 1 by 16. Marks scored on 150 on 150 questions randomly. Yeah, response in this question is based on continuous probability distribution. See, the graph of the function f of x. This is the graph for probability density function. For f of x to be a valid probability density function, the value of h is, the student, for valid probability density function minus infinity to infinity, f of x dx should be 1. That is, total area under density function curve should be 1. So student, your density function curve is nothing but these three triangles. And to calculate the area of triangle, it does not rely on the integration process. We just calculate the area of triangle by half base into height. But it's the same thing you will get here. So first triangle is having base 1 unit, height h. So half base into height. Second triangle is again having base of 1 unit, height 2h. Third triangle again having a base of 1 unit width and height 3h. So 1 by 2 is out. H plus 2h plus 3h. So 6h by 2. H will be 1 by 3. Dinesh Kumar, Naveen Pranay, Amir. Yes, very good. Option A is the correct answer. Come on here, respond. Next. Yes. All are here. They can show their presence in the comment box. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you have not done so, hit the like button. Need your response. Just share the link in all your contacts once. Do it once again. See this. Now the uniform distribution. Before moving to the uniform distribution, I'll just giving you a recap for uniform distribution. For uniform distribution, capital X is a continuous random variable which is uniformly distributed in closed interval or open interval a comma b. So f of x will be beautifully written as a constant value 1 upon b minus a when x is lying in the closed interval or open interval b, and otherwise, that is outside this, it will be 0. So the graph for this uniform distribution in the interval a to b, f of x is achieving a constant value 1 upon b minus a. Okay, and the mean, that is expectation of x for uniform distribution, is the average of its boundary values. These are important points that you need to remember. Then variance of x for uniform distribution is b minus a whole square by 12. And of course, you know, standard deviation is root of variance. b minus a upon root of 12. Okay, yes sir. Next. A random variable is uniformly distributed over the interval of 2 to 10. Acha, 1. No, not 1. It's 1 upon b minus a. So 1 upon 10 minus 2, that is 8. Correct? Now what we want? Acha, we just wanted variance. No need to draw this graph even. Variance is very simple. b minus a whole square by 12. That's it. Yes, students, come on. b minus a whole square by 12. 10 minus 2 upon 12. So 64 upon 12, you will get 16 upon 3. Option A will be the correct answer. Students, if you have not subscribed this channel, it's a humble request and humble advice to you that you should subscribe this to get this type of sessions to explore and excel in your career. See, here the random variable is not x, it is given as, it is written as E. Probability density function of evaporation E on any day during a year in a watershed is given by f of E. Okay. The probability that E lies between 2 to 4. So students, 1 by 5 is given in the interval 0 to, यहाँ पर 5 चाहिए, is given in the interval 0 to 5. Okay sir, f of E is given instead of f of x, so this random variable will be E. What we want? Sir, we want the probability that E lies between 2 to 4. 2 to 4. 2 to 4. Actually, we are expecting this area. So this area is the required probability. So 2 is the width and 1 by 5 is the height. 2 by 5, that is 0.4. Comfortable everyone? Yes, Amir, absolutely correct, beta. Madhuvamshi, even if you are not able to decide that this is uniform distribution, you would have just integrated in the interval 2 to 4. So if you integrated in the interval 2 to 4, you would have selected 1 by 5. You will get the same answer. Okay. So I just got the thought that in the interval 0 to 5, it is 1 by 5. So this is following the definition of uniform distribution. That's why I can conclude. I concluded that it is following uniform distribution. See, if a random variable x is uniformly distributed with mean 1 and variance, here mean is 1. So mean is actually a plus b by 2. A plus b is given as 2. Mean is given as 1. Mean is given. So a plus b will become 2. This is my equation number 1. Then what? Then variance. Variance is given as 1 by 3. What is variance? Variance is b minus a whole square by So cancel कर दो. So b minus a whole square equal to 4. b minus a will be 2. b is our upper limit. A is the lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit cannot be negative. So b minus a is taken as plus 2. Equation 1 and 2 are here. Add 1 and 2. So a and minus a cancelled. B and b will be 2b. 2 plus 2 will be 4. B will be 2. B is 2. Put this 2 here. Put this 2 here. You will get a equal to 2. You will get a equal to 2. A equal to 2. So a equal to 0 and b equal to 2. So we can draw that uniform distribution graph. Yes, sir. 0 to 2. In the interval 0 to 2, it will be a constant value. Yes, sir. That is 1 by 2. Okay. Now, what we want the probability from for x less than 1 by 2. Probability for x less than 1 by 2. So actually we want the area under the curve between 0 to 1 by 2. So length and width both are 1 by 2. 1 by 4 is my answer. 0. Yes, Atma Yadav. Perfect. 0.25 should be our answer. 1 by 4, option B. Tantanan. Are you following? Sir, you want to see the entire screen to see the entire solution. The PDF for this will be provided on my Telegram group, Electronics by Ankit Joshi. I'll share you the link of this session. I will be sharing you the link of my Telegram group as well. I will be sharing the link of my Telegram group. Yes. Yes, sir. Just a moment. You just take the screenshot once. That link is visible, huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the link of my Telegram group. Electronics by Ankit Joshi. All separated by underscores. So moving to the next question. Before that, I will be again visible on the screen. Shall we? Have you all taken the screenshot? Let's move ahead. You will get the PDF. Student, there is an announcement for you. You can just go through the chat box that yes, I already announced this that at 4 p.m. not at 4 p.m. at 12:30 p.m. on 4th of December. Yes, tomorrow Abhinav Negi sir will be coming live on BYJU'S Exam Prep. Yes, that is our app. There you can join and take the advantage. So students, here is question. X is uniformly distributed in the interval -2 to +2. Okay, sir. This is x-axis. And on y-axis we are plotting f of x. So from -2 to +2, height will be 1 upon b minus a, 1 upon 2 minus of -2, 1 by 4. Okay, now students, we want mod of x minus. So let us understand the meaning of mod of x minus 1. ये probability find करना है, but what is the meaning of mod of x minus 1? So mod of x minus 1 has got two values. एक बार पॉजिटिव और एक बार नेगेटिव. Once positive and once negative. So mod of x minus 1 and mod of x minus 1 has got two values. Both of these values are individually compared. Both of these values are individually compared with inequality greater than or equal to 1 by 2. Students, ensure to hit the like button. Anji, x greater than or equal to how? This -1 is brought to the other side. So 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 4. Now multiply by this minus inside. Minus x plus 1 minus x. This 1 is brought to the other side. So 1 by 2 minus 1 will be minus 1 by 2. Multiply by minus 1 both sides. Minus x will become plus x. Minus 1 by 2 will become plus 1 by 2. And greater than or equal to will become less than or equal to. Okay. So this and this. X less than or equal to 1 by 2 and x greater than or equal to 3 by 4. X greater than or equal to 3 by 4 means this area, and x less than 1 by 2 means this area. So student, we want, this is our answer. Actually this shaded region is our answer. Okay, so how we are going to proceed? See, what we want x less than 1 by 2. Here x less than 1 by 2, comma x greater than 3 by 4. x 3 by 4 कैसे हुआ बच्चों? 1 by 2 minus 1 राइट हैंड साइड पर आया, 1 by 2 plus 1 3 by 2 होगा. 3 by 2 3 by 2. My mistake. I will immediately correct it. 3 by 2 means 1 and a half. Apology. Yes, 3 by 2. Thank you. 3 by 2. This is also 3 by 2 then. Thanks a lot, my other. So, all fine now? Okay, sir. So, students, we want this probability. So, either you calculate this shaded area or you do one thing. 1 minus unshaded area. So, unshaded area has got width. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is the width and height is 1 by 4. So 1 minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is 1. So 3 by 4 should be our final answer. That's it. 3 by 4 is our final answer. All fine? Yes, sir. Next. Now here comes exponential distribution. So let me give you a quick recap for exponential distribution. For exponential distribution, capital X is a continuous random variable which is exponentially distributed. When exponentially distributed is given, then parameter should be mentioned. So with parameter alpha. So probability density function PDF is f of x equal to alpha times e raised to minus alpha x for x greater than equal to 0, and for x less than 0 it should be 0. The graph will look like an exponential decay. Just a moment. Atma Yadav and Sheikh Hakim is asking how I have taken this height 1 by 4. Beta, for uniform distribution, this f of x is 1 upon b minus a in this interval a to b. यह a, यह b. So a is minus 2, b is 2. Height will be 1 upon b minus a. 1 upon 2 minus of minus 2. 1 upon 2 minus of minus 2. 1 by 2 plus 2. That is 4. 1 by 4. I hope you would have understood. Kindly respond. Now see, from x equal to 0 onwards, on the right hand side, f of x is alpha e raised to minus alpha x. So when x is 0, this height is taken as alpha, and thereon it is decreasing exponentially. Okay. Now for x less than 0, it is 0. For x less than 0, it is 0. Comfortable with this? Okay. So this is exponential distribution. For exponential distribution, alpha is greater than 0. Okay, alpha is not equal to 0, alpha is non-negative also. Alpha is not negative, alpha is not equal to 0. Mean of exponential distribution. It is the reciprocal of exponential distribution parameter. Variance of exponential distribution will be 1 by alpha square. Sigma of exponential distribution will be simply 1 by alpha. Is that very clear? Where alpha is the exponential distribution parameter, and mostly they provide this alpha in the problem itself. Okay, comfortable with this? Round tube. In case of continuous probability distribution, either you include the boundary value or you does not include the boundary value. It is not going to affect your result. Okay, so 1 by 2 equate or it does not equate will not change your result. I need your response. Now see this. If a continuous random variable x has an exponential distribution with mean 0.5, students, see, exponential distribution ka mean mu and alpha, they are reciprocal of each other. Yes, sir. So mu is given as 0.5. So alpha will be 1 by mu. That is 2. So f of x will be alpha e raised to minus alpha x. 2 e raised to minus 2x. For x greater than equal to 0 and 0 for x less than 0. And what we want probability for x greater than 1 by 2. X greater than 1 by 2. It means integration from 1 by 2 to infinity f of x dx. So 1 by 2 to infinity, what is the value of the function? 1 by 2 to infinity, what is the value of the function? What is the value of the function? 2 e raised to minus 2x. 2 e raised to minus 2x upon minus 2, and limits will be, yes, 1 by 2 to infinity. 2 and minus 2, 2 and 2 cancelled, minus 1 in the denominator. Then apply the upper limit, infinity. So e raised to minus infinity will be 0. Lower limits minus e raised to minus 2 into 1 by 2, e raised to minus 1. So plus 1 by e should be our answer. That is e inverse. E inverse is 0.368. Option A. Yes, come on. See this question. The probability density function of a random variable x is, this is probability density function. Okay, we have to find out the mean of this random variable. Okay, very nice question. Students, do one thing. What is the mean? Formula for mean? Mu. Integration from minus infinity to infinity, x into f of x dx. This is the formula for mean. But in this particular question, the valid range of integration is 0 to 2. Okay, 1 by 4. Okay, leave it. X as it is. F of x will be this for this interval. So x by 4, 4 minus x square dx. Comfortable with this? So 0 to 2. Anji. X into x, x square, 4 cancel. So x square is the first term, minus x cube upon 4. Integration of x square will be x cubed by 3. Integration of x cube will be x raised to 4 by 4. Very nice, Madhu. Very nice. Super. Limits are 0 to 2. So put 2 cube by 3 is 8 by 3. Then 2 raised to 4 is 16. 16 by 16 will be something wrong. Okay, this is already square. Now I have done a mistake here. X square is there. X cube into x is x raised to 4. Integration of x raised to 4 is x raised to 5. 4 5s are 20. Correct here? Okay. Now apply the limit. 2 cube is 8. 8 by 3. Then 2 raised to 5. 32 by 20. 32 by 20 is 8 by 5. Lower limit 0. 8 common. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 by 15. So 16 by 15 will be our answer. By 15 will be our answer. Yes. Come on. Take the screenshot. Yes. I have done the correction. Thank you. Thanks for your responses. Students, are you following or not? Everyone understood? Take the screenshot. Ensure to hit the like button if you have not done so. Requesting you to hit the like button. If you have not done so, requesting you to hit the like button. Yes, come on. We are moving towards the next question. Next question is again a beautiful concept. See here. Oh, mod function is beautifully utilized here. We are having continuous random variable x, and on y-axis obviously we are marking f of x. Students, ensure to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. I need your response. I need your presence till the end of this session. Now, mod x less than equal to 1 means what? Mod x less than equal to 1 का मतलब होता है mod x is lying between, the x is lying between -1 to +1. So in the interval -1 to +1, we have got the value 0.2. Another is mod x lying between 1 to 4. It means mod x is actually available in two intervals, -4 to -1 and 1 to 4. Understood? -1 to -4 means this interval. 1 to 4 will be this interval. Understood? And in this interval, the value of the function is 0.1. Now I will complete this graph. Wow. Now what do you want? You want probability for x lying between 0.5 to 5. Probability for x lying between 0.5 to 5. 0.5 is here and 5 will be somewhere here. So you want the area under this f of x from 0.5 to 5. Say yes or no. So these two areas, the sum of these two areas will be our answer. So probability for x lying between 0.5 to 5. This will be, yes, 0.5 to 1 half unit and 0.2 is the height. So this is the first rectangle. Then 1 to 4, 3 units width and height is 0.1. So 0.3 and 0.01. 0.31 should be our answer, right? 5 2s are 10, 0.1. Okay, that's 0.3. So 0.4 should be our answer, right? 0.4. 0.4 should be our answer. Next, a random variable x has probability density function f of x as given below. F of x is given as a plus bx in the interval 0 to 1 and 0 otherwise. So student, since f of x is probability density function, it will satisfy the property of probability density function. Yes, sir. Since f of x is probability density function, f of x is probability density. Integration in the valid range of f of x, that is a plus bx, should be 1. Yes, sir. So what? Ax, then bx square by 2. Limits are 0 to 1. Should be 1. Just hide myself. Apply the limits. A into 1 is a, then b by 2. Lower limits are 0. So 2a plus b equal to 2. This is one equation. Now another equation will be expected value of x is 2 by 3. Expected value means expectation of x. So integration from 0 to 1 x into f of x, that is a plus bx. Dx, this is equal to 2 by 3. So students, ax integration will be ax square by 2. Then bx square integration will be bx cube by 3. Limits 0 7. Put x equal to 1. So a by 2 plus b by 3. Lower limit is 0. So 3a plus 2b upon 6. 6 2s are 12. 12 by 3 will be 4. So 3a plus 2b equal to 4. And equation 1 is 2a plus b equal to 2. If you multiply this equation by 2, then 4a plus 2b equal to 4. Subtract. 4 4 cancelled 0. 2b cancelled 0. And 3a minus 4. How much you are getting here? And 3a minus 4a is minus a. So a is 0. If a is 0, then b will be 2. If a is 0, b is 2. A is 0, b is 2. We want probability for x less than 0.5. So x less than 0.5 means 0 to 1 by 2 f of x dx. So 0 to 1 by 2. What is f of x? A plus bx. A plus bx. A is 0, b is 2. 2 x squared by 2. Limits are 0 to 1 by 2. 2 to cancel. 1 by 4 will be our answer. 1 by 4 should be our answer. Yes, students, I need response here. I need response from every one of you, not from only few of you. Not only from few of you. I need response from all of you. And keep on hitting the like button. Huh? Keep on hitting the like button. Forget. No, we can't go like that because it is not given as uniformly distributed, right? For uniform distribution, in the interval a comma b, f of x is 1 upon b minus a. This is a plus bx, okay? That is different. For uniform distribution, the range of f of x is a to b. Here b is 2. It means that function is, are you following my point? F of x is a plus bx. A is 0, b is 2. So 2x is given in the interval 0 to 1. Okay. If it would be uniform distribution, then in the interval 0 to 1, height is fixed, that is 1 by 1, that is 1, 0 otherwise. This is not given, right? You cannot follow that. What is the formula for uniform distribution? F of x is 1 upon b minus a in the interval a to b. Okay, and a and b are these boundary values, not some other values. Next. Yes. Before coming to this question, I will just give some idea. See, if probability density function is an even function, then expectation of x is always 0. Expectation x square will be 2 times 0 to infinity x square f of x dx, and variance of x will be directly equal to expectation x square. This you need to remember. If probability density function is given as an even function, if probability density function is given as an even function, in that case, variance of x is expectation x square. Expectation x square compact formula is 2 times 0 to infinity x square f of x dx, and expectation of x, that is the mean value, is compulsorily 0. Okay, just we'll talk about this after this question. Okay, so student, f of x is given as 1 by 2 mod x e raised to minus mod. Okay, 1 by 2 mod of x is x, e raised to minus mod x, e raised to minus mod x is open positive. When x is positive, this is the value of the function. When x is negative, mod x will open negative. Mod x will be minus x, and e raised to minus minus plus x. Okay, yes sir. Students, this mod x is even function, and e raised to minus mod x is also even function. If you are multiplying two even functions, resultant will be even function. Resultant will be even function. So for even function, variance is expectation x square. It is 2 times 0 to infinity x square into f of x. That's it. X square. F of x is 0 to infinity. F of x is 1 by 2 x into e raised to minus x d. 2 cancelled. 2 cancelled. X cube e raised to minus x dx. And this integration can be solved by any special methods. So here I will be following gamma function. Gamma function definition is 0 to infinity e raised to minus x, x raised to n minus 1 dx. That is gamma n. So here n minus 1 is 3, n will be 4. The answer for this integration will be gamma 4. Gamma 4 can be written as gamma 3 plus 1. Gamma 3 plus 1 is factorial 3, that is 6. Answer for this integration is. So students, I feel that students are feeling hungry. So let's create a part 2 for this particular marathon session. Let's create a part 2 for this marathon session, and that part 2 will be coming live when, just let me check something, just a moment. Just a moment, let me talk. Give me 1 minute. Students, I'll update you as not able to contact with the relevant person. So better we should create a schedule like mhm. When can we schedule? Saturday? Coming Saturday? Just a moment. I just talked to the team, and coming Saturday, you will be having the part 2 of this session, and we will be proceeding just ahead of this frame. Meanwhile, I want to tell you that uh, no, it's not lunch break, it's session over. Yeah, because Saturday is the day on which every one of you will be available. So that would be better, because completing the entire maths in 3 to 4 hours is not justification of the subject. So yes, so on coming Saturday we will be continuing from the same frame, and the PDF for today's session I will share on my Telegram group. Okay. So Sunday I have some other assignments, beta. Okay. So the timing will be something around 10 or 11, that you will get in the thumbnail as well. So thanks for your cooperation. We will meet upcoming Saturday. Thank you. Thanks for the beautiful response. Till now the password is not set. You can get the PDF from my Telegram group, Electronics by Ankit Joshi. Okay. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. We'll meet on Saturday, coming Saturday.